Good afternoon. How are you doing? We just came from church and I want to make some recipe. And today we are going to make mukimo and beef. Now mukimo is a mixture of potatoes, corn or maize, some green vegetables, and if you like you can also add some peas. So let's get started. Now I was looking for maize from the nearby store, but I couldn't find like maize like the maize we are used to in Kenya. So what I got is corn, and fingers crossed, I don't know how this is going to taste. I don't know whether it will give me the taste I'm going for the mukimo that we are used to. Yeah, so let's see how it will turn out. I'm going to prep my ingredients, and I'll peel the potatoes and cut the onions, the tomatoes, the ginger and garlic, because I'll be making this mukimo with beef stew. So most of the ingredients are for the beef stew. For the mukimo we will just mix the potatoes and the vegetables and peas and the corn. All my ingredients are ready. I have prepared the corn, and in a pot I will put the potatoes. I've cleaned them well. I'll put the potatoes, the corn and the peas, then add a few pieces of onions, and already I have cut the onion, and then put in just a little bit of cooking oil and some water and some salt, then cover it. Now I will cover it until it is cooked, until all the water is drained. Yeah, after the water is drained I'm going to mash everything, and then so that is the mukimo, that's what we call it. Now I forgot to buy something. I forgot to buy the green vegetables, so I'll be using veggies that I had made the previous night. That is what I'll be using, but mostly what I do is I buy spinach or pumpkin leaves or stinging nettle, and then I clean them so well and blend. Now I'm still settling down. I don't have a blender yet. So to get the best results, like for you to get that green in your mukimo, you need to blend the green vegetables. That will give you the best results. But for now I don't have a blender and I want to make this dish, so that is how it is. So I have to just work with what I have. Now in a different pot I am making beef stew, and for my beef stew I first go in with onions. After they have softened I add my beef, And then after adding my beef, I just give it a few minutes, then add my ginger and garlic paste, then also cover it for a few minutes. Then I will be adding the spices. Now for the spices, you can use the spices of your choice. Yeah. So after I added the ginger and garlic paste, I then went in with my veggies, where I added some carrots, some capsicum, and then I added the spices. Now for the spices, you can use the spices of your choice. In this case, I just used coriander powder, and then I used meat masala and a little bit of black pepper. And then if you want your beef to have that, that dark, a brownish look, you add soy sauce, the dark soy sauce. So I just added just a small amount of soy sauce that enhances the color. And I also added turmeric powder. Actually, it's not turmeric. What did I add? Paprika also enhances the color. Yeah. So I'll give time for my spices to cook, then I will add in my tomatoes and then cover a bit and allow them to cook. As the food is cooking, I've already added some water to my beef, so the beef is cooking. And I forgot to say that I had initially boiled my beef. I boiled it, I just put it on the fire immediately I came from church. And now as my food is cooking, I'm going to be cleaning up the kitchen, and I'll be doing the dishes, wiping the countertops, just so that when I'm done with cooking, I will still have a very clean kitchen at the end. Mukimo is ready, so I'm going to be mashing everything, mixing everything and mashing, and it is coming out along very well. Only I wish it was more green. And I told you the secret is to blend your green vegetables and then you add that to your dish. But so far I don't have a blender. I wish I carried the one I had in Kenya. But anywho, yeah, it's fine. I will still buy one with time. Now, in a different pan, I'm frying some spring onions. Now spring onions bring out a very good taste in this dish, so you just want to fry, you should fry the spring onions, and then after they have softened, you add them to your mukimo, and then you mash again, mix everything together, and you will have very good results. This dish is so tasty and it's very famous back home, and I just felt like making it. We have been eating all the other types of foods, but I haven't made this in quite a while, so I decided to make it today. Now, one of the ways to have a clean kitchen is to clean as you cook. I have found this to be a very nice way to keep my kitchen clean, because once you are done cooking, you will still have a clean kitchen and you will have like done two things at the same time, which is amazing. So I always clean as I'm cooking. At least when I'm done, I will not have so much to do. Cleaning up, wiping the appliances, wiping the fridge, the cooker, and all the appliances in the kitchen, and then I will finish up with the floors, the kitchen floor, and I'll be done. Now, could you tell me in the comment section which part of your house do you enjoy to clean most? Which part of your house do you enjoy to clean most? Or in which category are you? Which part do you enjoy to clean most? I know some of you will tell me none. Now, our food is ready and it's so tasty. It came out very nicely. It's so good. You can try out this and tell me how you will feel about it.